Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play the Dark Queen of Krynn on Champions difficulty. So, the last episode we found the eggs. There's only one problem: we just lost initiative against the mages. So, well, you get you get the point, right? So we have to. Oh, do I have to cast all the spells again? I forgot, guys. Gonna be honest with you guys. It may be the last, entry in the series, but I'm not really feeling drawn in like in Champions or Death Knights of Green. Honestly, I was feeling more drawn in Champions, but it might just be me. I don't think I need anything. Maybe some. Yes, they cast the late blah 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 fireball, whatever the name of that thing is. So resist fire is a good idea on Joriel, on Alariel, and on Songblade. Those are the people who are most vulnerable to these things. You are a paladin, give it to Castinalia too. And hopefully, so Karagon will be able to cast resist fire on Roland and resist fire on Sir Karagon. Good. We have all the protections we need. Let's get moving and see if we can finish this. Even in this big hole, the air is tough and smells of burnt flesh. Far ahead, you see the gleam of firelight. As if a door stood ajar, it disappears. Yay! Let's go. Ambush! Doors are thrown open. Fire beings attack. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Thank you. Do not kill my ears. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go and kill this guy because remember. Nah, do not remember, please. There's nothing to remember. Oh, this guy immolates, so that means we're gonna be zapped if we... Well, someone just stole your position, bro. Sorry. It was just not in the cards. Alright. Okay. Kill him. Why do you guys feel the need to immolate yourselves? Well, let's deal with this guy first. And then we deal with everybody else. Do we want to attack? Yeah, sure, why not? There's not much I can do here. Even with a large, there's nothing a Songblade can do at this point. This is the time where if you don't have the taco, you just don't have the taco. I know it's crazy, but Songblade just does not cut it. And this is kind of the problem with how you set up your party, but there really is no other way that, would make sense for me. It's difficult to explain. But let's just keep moving forward. Let's see if we can... What is in here? Nothing, obviously. So oh, this is the place where we have to... Okay, blah blah blah, gems and papers litter a magnificent wood table to the south, the door slums. So, yes, you move across rich carpets, blah blah blah. Now, this is the area I went this way. It was empty, so let's camp save on A. Let's also do cast some magic. We got to cast haste, that's for sure. I'm gonna cast this one, though it's probably not necessary, but I just want to make sure because there is an nasty mage that will definitely fuego my ass. You interrupt an evil mage in the middle of an incantation. Does it mean we have initiative? Yes. Okay. Okay, now the question is... Okay, so every time we hit this guy, he basically zaps us. Now, if we have something like a death spell, I don't think death spell is gonna have an effect on this guy. Global vulnerability should protect me up to level 6 if I'm not mistaken. Let's try this one out, see how it goes. Yeah, absolutely. But we have nothing. There's not much I can do. Except... No, Stinking Doodoo should protect this guy. What we can do, however, is use the composite bow. Remove the shield, remove the longsword. We've got this composite bow. We've got normal arrows. That can be a problem. Which means, guys, do not fret. I've got some darts here. We can use those. I have no idea, but sure. Now we have a problem. Let's go this way. Yeah, I have no other choice but to get zapped. Yeah, there is no other choice. Well, I'm glad I just used haste for this thing. To get like 4 people. Yeah, if I wanted to prepare myself better, I should have bought some +1 arrows from the Dark Knight of Krynn. Sorry, Death Knight of Krynn. Okay, let's kill this guy. You can put back your stuff. I mean, the instances of... Ooh, longsword +3. +4, yes. And a shield +2. Well, I guess that's what we have. -5, is that what you have? Probably, if the game says so. I think we're done here, nothing else. But at least we got, you know, the jump on this guy. Let's go for items. He's got darts, sling, leather armor, sling, blah, blah, blah. Nothing interesting. Money, what do we have? Gems and steel. Don't care. Don't really care. Okay, so there is nothing here. So this is completely optional. Now, Roland. I think you can lay on hands on Castinalia. Which... You are taunted. What does taunted mean? The game doesn't say. I don't know what it means. But there's something that says taunted, so I believe the game. And I want to know, yeah, this is the probably knowing the specific and the details. It's probably not that important to know those details. So whatever. And we also have cast cure light wounds. The fact that you can remember the spells you memorize is a good thing. Because let's be honest, Pool of Radiance, if anything, was a slog to run through all the spells you had. You're interrupted by servants of the evil mage. Yay. Oh, look at that. He won initiative. Thank you, game. Any other idiots here that want to... Wow. Didn't think it was possible, but apparently it is. Now, I should have used the Delayed Blast Fireball, though. If I have to be honest, it's probably a good idea. Now, I could backstab this guy. Honestly. There you go. That's a lot of damage. Take him down. Take these guys down. I cannot do much. That's the problem. I don't have enough spells. But I do have the bow. So let's remove this. Get the composite longbow. We have +2 arrows. That's good. So we're gonna get this guy. There you go. That's the damage I want to see. You did not, you know, yeah, you do not have enough to actually do something here. So let's just keep attacking. You keep attacking. And the mage is down, just like that. Remove the composite, go back to my longsword and shield. Yeah, might be lacking a few shields. I guess that's okay. Okay. Now, let's deal with these guys. Because right now, what I can do... Never mind, we just killed him. I wanted to backstab him, but I guess not. Take items. Yeah, there is nothing here, as always. Scheme treasure on the table are gone. Why? Don't understand. But whatever. Just lost haste. Let's encamp, save on A, and let's keep moving. Okay. What if I go in here? The horse flaming guardians attack. Oh no. Okay. You done, game? Okay, let's use this as a scout maneuver. We got enemies over here, nothing crazy. So we can press ESC and cast what? We have a cone of cold, which definitely I can cast over there, just to make things a little bit faster. Aim, just drop some, I don't know, rocks. Target this one. Excellent. Now I suppose we can do the same on this side though. Do I have cone of cold though? I do not. It's ice storm, so whatever. And you go this way instead. Okay, so let's drop the ice storm here. Oh, whatever. Just attack these guys. Okay. Yeah, these fights are very weird. So, kill this guy, maybe? And this one too? So, you can see how melee heavy this game is. Like, all Dungeons and Dragons games do not revolve around mages. I mean, technically that's not true. But clearly it goes to show you that the main concern for the people who made the rules of engagement in these, not games, but in general the setting, was pretty biased in favor of fighters. Basically, the fighter is everything. Everything else is just like a contour, if you know what I mean. Just you're there, sure, whatever. You're a mage. You throw a fireball here and there, sure. But at the end of the day, see, this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna drop a lot of fights straight to the face. There you go. Besides, fighters are, the bulk of your forces are basically fighters. What do we have here? Jewelry. Don't care about that. Now I think we need to fix a little bit. There you go. Now, can we rest? It would be nice if we could just rest inside this totally safe area where nobody will try to assault me, right? Right. So, Alariel is about to level. Actually, Alariel did level. I hope for the mage, but, we need to do magic cast. Large, we can cast a large on Castinalia, cast a large on Jariel, Alariel, sorry. Jariel and Songblade. Alright, I don't want to cast any other spells, so let's go. It's a big ass area, but I guess the eggs are over here. I don't know, it's just the most important thing there is in this room. You crawl through a window that you smashed. There is a well here, filled to the brim with icy water. Deep down you see 12 sea green eggs. Will someone dive to recover an egg? Yes. Who will do that? Songblade. Songblade dives into the icy water and grabs for the eggs. Lungs bursting, Songblade holds 2 eggs to the surface. Sure. Who does it? Sir Caragon has a free action in ring, so you try. 2 holes to the surface, congratulations. Oh, basically we gain experience based on... Sure, I guess Jariel you can try and get more eggs. Jariel grows weak. Drop the eggs, it floats back to the bottom. Sure. Songblade. 2 eggs to the surface. Yes, actually. Castinalia, can you get more experience? 2 eggs to the surface. Sure. Go again. Okay, return. Yeah, the experience is not that great. Is this really necessary? Thank you. All the eggs are up. Carefully you wrap them in cloaks to carry them away. Yay. Okay, now can we please cast something like a minor healing spell for Jariel? Jariel tried, but he failed. Whatever. Let's get moving, and let's also get away from here. I don't think there's anything else. We can check this area, but there's nothing. So that means we can move away. I mean, I could check this area over there. Nah, nothing. Well, technically, is there something? No. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we're done with this quest. Expensive furniture, fantastic. Keep moving. Let's get down to Selenos. Yes. Okay, so we're back here. Something is wrong. You cannot breathe. Command the Krylon to speak? Yes. Is that the shell dissolves? Okay. That's weird. What happens if you don't get the eggs and you retreat? Will you lose your chance? Who knows? Who knows? But I'm not gonna go in here. So what is the correct way to go outside? Is there a faster way? No. The room is empty. Something moves outside the window. You see a group of Sawagin pulling a bulbous sled. Buoyant, it bumps along the ceiling. They disappear, heading north. What do you do? Follow. Let's follow. Soon you hear the Sawagin passing to the north. Okay, the Sawagin entered the door to the left. Through the window you see a room with high ceiling. The Sawagin opened their sled. Great gouts of air escaped to an air chamber. Duty done, they turn to go. What do you do? I hide? Was I supposed to see this after I got the... Soon the Sawagin are gone. Seriously? Bro. Well, I cannot go up there, but... You know. Yeah, I cannot go up there. There's no point in me just doing that. The question is... Okay, I'm back down here. How did I get up there? Oh, I see. Oh, good gods. Predator lurk among the animals. Great. Yay. Can't wait to just, you know, have some random fights. Totally fine. I wonder, is there a point to these fights? No, we're gonna just wait them. It would be just impolite to just rush them. Let them... Wait, what? Bro. Bro, I'm literally standing here. Why did you do that? Well, we can use some spells just to make things a little bit more interesting. Like... Yeah, I can cast Lightning Bolt. If I have it. But I don't. Yay. We can cast Ice Storm. Yeah, you can cast it there, sure. 8 points of damage? Seriously? Bruh. You know what? Fine. I will just go down. Yeah, sure, attack me. I know I've been squirted by acid, which is better. Okay, let's not make any dirty jokes. Guys, let's be mature here. Let's be all mature. Ow, please. Not. In the face. Okay, let's just... Okay, never mind. Never mind, never die mind. And the sea snake is gone. Bro, what an emotionally intense fight. What did I just say? I have no clue, but it probably made sense. Okay. Really, just trying to fill the gaps here. Don't mind what I say. Okay, so let's get out of here. I would like to go north at this point. Oh no, you see a group of Sawagin pulling a bulbous sled. Boy, this... bro. Outlanders, you carefully set down the precious dragon eggs before battle. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I get it. Where are you going, bro? You begin casting. No, you don't know how to cast. Shut up. Besides, what are you gonna cast? Silence? Seriously? You're gonna cast... This guy's gonna cast silence, guys. Don't think I can get there in time, so sure. Can end. Pretty useless, I would say. Oh no, you attacked me. How dare you? Well, thank you for coming to me. Now this is reminiscent of the zero G levels from Buck Rogers. In the Mega Drive, which is the easier version, by the way, because the PC version is like this one. Same graphic, really, it's just fantasy. It's just sci-fi instead of fantasy. On the Mega Drive or the Genesis, depending on where you lived, you might know the console for one name or the other. It was a little bit different, and there were more features, but also less skills. Like for instance, in these games, if someone from your party goes down, they stay down. Even if you heal them, they will stay down, right? In Buck Rogers from the Genesis version, if your party member goes down and you first aid them, they get back up. So you can literally bring people up from the ground and have them fight again during a fight. Also, it had animations, which, you know, a good thing. The music was, on the same level of Might and Magic 2, if you remember that game, or King's Bounty, always from the Mega Drive. I don't think the game from PC had any type of decent sounds. You gather the eggs up once again, yes. So let's go, go, go. A horde of sea dragons wait here. Too many to fight. They charge ahead and they stop abruptly. They sense the eggs. What do? You give the eggs. You offer to leave the eggs. A few dragons approach. We back off. You wisely back away. Congratulations, we gain experience. You leave the eggs behind. Elated, the dragons gather them up carefully in their mouths and swim away. Okay. I guess this was... Oh, an ambush! Hey. I'm gonna open up a seafood restaurant after this mission. Considering how many we killed of these guys. Guys, I don't really feel like killing you, so if you could please knock off. It would be just the greatest thing ever. You don't have anything decent here. What can I do? A lightning bolt would be nice, for starters. Okay, that sound is really bad. Oh no, I forgot. I totally forgot lightning bolt becomes an AoE underwater. Oh, dumb me. Gee, bro, sometimes my brain just shuts off. I swear this is all COVID's fault. You know? Like a good citizen, I took 3 shots of the vaccine and I don't know, I just became dumber. I guess it happens, but it's better than the other side effects. From getting I got COVID 2 times. Luckily I got the shots, so it didn't do much. The secret to that, to that virus is to just use anti-inflammatory meds, at least for me. I don't know about you, I'm not a medic. But it did solve quite a bit. It was nothing crazy when I got it, but I think it was just, my nose blowing amazing things out of it, but just it didn't go past 38. I don't think so. But it did far much worse to people who did not take the shots. So. And it also depends on your immune system, obviously. Like older people or people with respiratory problems, they had it the worst because these, the flu, the temperature and the flu, they affect the respiratory things. So if you cannot breathe well or you have issues, you might be in trouble. Let's get moving, and hopefully we lost a large. That's not a good thing. But then again, I don't know if we're gonna run into some idiots. So can we please get out of here without any more encounters? Probably not. Okay, so we don't have much else. We can cast Ice Storm, sure. Yeah, it's always like this. When you don't buff yourself, there's always a big fight. Wow, 3 points of damage. That is some serious damage, guys. Flex tape. What else can we cast? Fireball, I don't think it's gonna work. We do have a large, which honestly we can cast on whom? I would say nobody. But let's just begin casting it on people. So you guys can start moving on and do stuff. Yeah, you attack, sure. Okay, I need you to cast some healing spells. Now, I would love to cast heal on Alariel. And Karagon, you can keep moving. Unaffected by that. Good. Yes, you can move forward and attack. You don't need anything else, so just keep moving. Now, technically, I just need a large on Castinalia. There you go. Oops, my bad. You can stay there, and you can attack this guy. Okay, so just end. Ow. Hello, armor class, my friend. Well, and maybe the monster from the deep has a lot of attacks. Right? No, the eyes from the deep has 2 attacks per round, 2d4, and 1 attack per round, 1d6. Paralysis ray. Yeah, these guys have not much in the way of damage. I don't know how they manage to hit me every single time. But that's a game, you know. You have attack of 9, yeah, sure. Well, maybe if they attack Alariel, but Alariel is full life, so I don't know how they hit me. Because they're clearly targeting Roland and Sir Karagon. Yet they managed to hit me a lot. I guess. Sweet here. See, they're attacking Roland for some reason. Whatever. Sure. Anything else here? Is there going to be a big fight before we reach the end? Okay, let's get out. Lysian and his court meet you. Greetings, hard-working guests. We have heard what happened. The dragons have agreed to ally against the Sawagin, and we owe you our lives and our city. Even more, we captured a Sawagin who told us chilling things. Talhook was gathering a foul conspiracy and planned next to march on Dargonost, our capital city. But now the dragons and the elves are hunting him everywhere. Our city is shambles, but it is open to you. Eat, drink, be healed, and rest in my chamber. Afterward, there will be a ceremony. Our king himself sends a gift to you. Our eternal thanks and welcome to Nowladis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, I was scared to, I was scared. Let's just leave it at that. Right. Yes, let's go to the adventurer whole thing. A delegation of elves waits here. Outlanders, are you ready to rest? We have orders to escort you to the prince's own chambers. Go with them? Yes. As you wish. Oh, is this going to be a battle like... That was a very fast teleport. But okay. We go a little bit faster, bro. Don't care much about you guys. Well, that's a long ass way. You could have just teleported me there. No need to walk there. Open for the land friends of Dowlidis, the warden calls, and the gates are thrown open. Yay! Aren't you guys dragged in by the story of this game? The elves of Naulidis. The elves show you to the opulent chamber and leave you in peace. Oh my god. The prince's chamber seems comfortable enough. Then the armoire spring open. Prince Talhook steps out. Now, Lysian, he begins, but chokes when he sees you. The cursed landlubbers, will I ever be free of your meddling? Are you alone or there are people here? You do realize there couldn't be so many people in an armoire game. Oh boy, these games never change. The priestess. Oh no, the priestess. The Sawagin priestess. Man, I killed so many Sawagin. Oh. Bro, would you chill for a second? Heal. Be healed, Joriel. Be healed. Okay, let's kick some asses here. Oh, you are Prince Talhook, which obviously I missed, because probably I rolled A1, but whatever. Okay, so how do I kill you? Aside from the fact that I cannot cast spells. Sorry, Prince Talhook, how much armor class do you have? Minus freaking 7. Well, let's see how good you are after I disintegrate you. Aha! Unaffected. Okay. I know a silence on my paladin. Can you imagine? Okay, I was hoping I could rest. Hey, ooh, oh, bro. Just stop. Okay, so what we need to do here is Flame Strike is not a good, option here. Whole person is a Sawagin considered a person or a monster? Let's see. Is considered a okay. May be held or charmed as free action. So is considered a lawful evil male fighter monster with 178 hit. Wait, what? 100? Oh no, it's NPC 178. Okay, so you cannot see that, but obviously you have to trust me. I'm gonna go ahead and cast prayer. Okay, now if I knew better, I would cast Stinking Doodoo. Do I want to cast that spell? I mean, while we wait for Karagon to get out, no. Yeah, take some damage. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly viable. Just get in here. At this point, just do that. It's okay. Now, obviously, these spells are absolutely trash. Like, they never work. However, Stinking Doodoo might just work. Let's target this guy. Oh boy! This guy did not fail his saving throw. On the contrary. Oh, that's... Where do you go? Are we ever gonna just block this guy, or are we just gonna... Biddy biddy beep, biddy biddy beep, biddy biddy beep 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 beep, biddy biddy beep, biddy biddy beep. Okay guys, you cannot do much. Yell. Yeah, sure. I guess this time yell works. Okay, so we might as well cast some stuff. Old monster. Oh, that's good. Hopefully it will work. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Sure. Unaffected. 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 Wow. That's what I call a very effective spell. Do I want to try again? Don't really think I want to try again. What I think I want to do is cast another Stinking Doodoo. No, not there, obviously. We can cast it there. See if it works. Oh my god! Your minus 7 armor class are now 25,000 because I'm gonna kill you pretty easily now. Oh, what you gonna do now? Prince Talhook. There you go. Haha. Gotcha now. Now, let's just kill this guy. How do I kill these guys, though? Because I kinda block myself with this. Kinda. But let's remove the kinda. Because I really did, block myself. Bidi bidi beep, bidi bidi beep. Bidi bidi beep, 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 bidi bidi beep, bidi bidi beep. What do you cast? You don't cast. Because I commands it. Alright, you guys have no enlarge. That's a problem. That's big ass problem. I mean, we're doing it, but, yeah, these guys cannot delay. Okay, now I think we can make room for you. There you go. We should be able to get there. There you go. The dude is duded. Whatever that means. No, please move this way. Thank you very much. Go that way. Just attack these guys. I mean, eventually we're gonna kill them. Bonk. And... bonk. And can we please kill the last two guys? It's pretty annoying. There you go. Good job, Caragon. That was a nice hit. Biddy biddy beep, biddy biddy beep. These guys are dead now. Good. Do not continue the battle. Thank you very much. I'd like to rest though. What do we have? Money, don't care. Items. A ring, a shield, and 2 daggers. We can't take those for sure. So you take items, take this stuff, which is probably magical not. Sunblade, would you like to detect some magic here? So the dagger and the trident here are magical indeed. So yes, take items. It might be the stuff from Talhook. Okay. Alerted by the commotion, palace guards rush in and overwhelm the skulking Sawagin. When the palace was vacated, they must have opened a secret entrance. The captain exclaims, "It will be found and sealed. You have foiled the deadly assassination plot. Elves combed the entire area. We seem to have them all. It should be safe to rest. When you're ready, meet Prince Lysian in the palace hall." Okay, bro. Rest. Can we rest now? Yes, finally. Okay. Well, I was, hoping to get more experience. I guess that's what we get. Must be very difficult to play this from scratch without an imported party, but it is what it is. Where did this guy go? Royal bedroom, my ass. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here, obviously. Lysian meets you as elves throng around. "Outlanders, I bring you a message from the king in Dargonost. He has heard of your actions on our behalf and extends you the gratitude of our people. He presents you this." Is it gonna be a Dragolaz? Please tell me it's a joke. Did I get a Dragolaz? Seriously? Well, Cassinalia, nope. Roland, you get Dragolaz, I guess. Wield it in good health. Congratulations. Captain Dinor has told me of your experience with the Draconians. Even here we have heard of these evil beings. He believes it important to pursue them at once, lest the trail to them and his sister Chrysia grow cold. So now is the time for us to bring you to the land of Taladas and return to your element. Dinor will join you when he can. Let me give you something of my own. Displays another Krylocon, the echoing seashells, and speaks into it. Present this to the man Ezra on Taladas. It will prove you are friends, and he may be able to help you. For the journey, a traveling spell is needed. Do not be alarmed. He speaks several words, and you all begin to drowse. The world grows dark. The moments before sleep, you think you see many of the elves change into dolphins. Oh my god. Everything goes black, you dream of seascapes sliding by and a gentle rhythm of swimming. Dark shapes haunt your dreams. Yeah, that's great. We are in hits then, apparently. And with that, guys, I think we've done enough. So let's go ahead and save on A, and I think that we completed now this section. We are now properly outside of the tutorial area, or the introductory area. We are now in the world of Taladas. There should be a world map as soon as we get out of this village. There are quite a few things we can do here before moving on, but we just began the adventure. So I guess thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episodes, I suppose. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.